And we're back.
Yes, we are.
After very mysterious circumstances. Let's go get another funny man support.
Ooh.
You know, Aaron, I would love your opinion.
Shovels with love?
For this line specifically, I would love your opinion.
Don't worry. It's nothing.
Because just the sheer
we talk for
non-emotion.
Somewhere a little
Yes,
more
I know.
private. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
Is it because I try super hard to conscript you?
I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing me.
It's just my biometric scanning.
Listen.
It's okay.
I'm sorry?
No, don't apologize. I know you don't mean anything bad by it, and I'm just self-conscious, I guess. The thing is,
You know,
don't
I
have
can't
anything
wait
to call my
for
own. No land, no birthright, no
Brave
fortune.
Violet
Little
to,
knowledge
much like
of battle
Micaiah,
skill.
has
I
Union as
think
a
that's
stand,
why I
to have
always clung
Silk
to my
as a stand.
popularity as a diva.
Oh,
Even
but
after
Aaron...
leaving the stage behind,
Yeah.
I sort of kept up the act.
Actually, I was gonna say
When
that
I
would
look at
imply
you,
that Violet
it's
gets in the
like
top
your eyes are
2,
accusing me.
but then I remembered female Violet
That you
exists.
see right through it.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
be
I mean
completely
when I
honest.
say it's difficult being around.
Violet is
Hey, this might be nuts,
definitely worthy
but
of top 2.
maybe you could show me some
Definitely.
kind of
I definitely think he's one of the
weakness yours?
better avatars.
He most certainly is.
He has no weaknesses.
I have no weaknesses. That's what I told her.
Come on, Professor. Everyone has some kind of
I don't
weakness.
eat. I don't sleep.
mine.
I don't even eat
Actually,
air.
no. It's not that he doesn't eat.
Feel
He's
less
somehow able to consume 5 different meals.
vulnerable.
Yeah. I can exist on both 10,000
Excellent.
calories and
Well then,
0
don't mind
calories.
You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature.
Violet is
I'd be right
definitely
in assuming you're not
worthy of
very
top 2.
experienced with
My only
romance.
problem is I wish he had
Maybe we should find out somehow.
a stupidly deep voice. Like something that just
Professor?
sold the
What's with
monotone.
you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm
Like
doing?
Ben Stein was voicing him.
Like
Come
like
on.
Robbie
Is your heart
Belgrade.
even beating?
Oh.
You're making me lose my confidence.
Actually, my heart
Yeah,
isn't
my
beating.
heart isn't beating. I'm
Don't be so
interested in
silly.
this.
Huh? It really isn't beating? Is
I've
what I'd say if I
Come
were
to put
more
an end to
vulnerable.
this.
You're just fooling around.
Just put your
Professor.
hand on my
I'm not sure how
chest.
you did it, but that was good.
Y'all hear that Terminator theme song?
Okay, so I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm blanking on what the Terminator theme song sounds like, but my brain
Mhm.
immediately defaulted to Brock Lesnar's theme. Bum, bum, ba-dun dun,
Let's go.
dun 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 dun
Oh
dun.
yeah, I'm ready to roll.
You think the dude comes out like Brock Lesnar?
No, that's too much emotion for him.
So this is how it's done.
The dude comes out like Steve Blackman.
Guess I'm still growing.
Just literally walking. No charisma, no sizzle. Just walk into the ring. Walk into the ring in default walk cycle.
Sure, Gilbert, you can teach a class.
Ah.
You have the highest attendance rate, therefore I will let you teach this class.
I don't know.
Look at
I wouldn't-
Raphael try to read.
The glory of
Oh yeah, by the way, I answered a question for Sylvain in the
Mhm.
way that gives the 50 motivation. By the way, there is 0 motivation ones.
Yes, there is.
And I saw, there definitely was a 0 motivation one there just saying you have to clean up your
Mhm.
act.
Yeah.
But I answered it well enough that he was just like super happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that got me to C+.
Oh, cool. We gotta give her what? Yeah, Swords and
If I
Swords.
want to think way ahead, I need to get her sword at least to C.
Okay, let's do that.
That
I'm not not gonna lie, let's train your fist a little bit.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the gym.
You gotta give me a half of that. You gotta have Beowulf equipped.
Gotta start doing Dempsey rolls.
Okay, to do. Can we get you to use a javelin? Just in case.
What? Give him a hand axe.
It doesn't have to have both. And I guess Dimitri.
You can push authority to B.
This will be. Oh,
I think he has
thanks.
motivate or his
Authority.
goal authority in his goal right now.
Okay, so back to Lance. Because I have not done the Blue Lions route because we are doing it on camera. So I am going into everything blind. So I don't know what his unique thing is. Lead like okay.
You lead like a lord is for the sword.
I thought it said lead like
Lead
I
like
read it-
Larry.
Yeah, I read it as lead like a lead.
No.
No.
You must fly.
Actually,
How else will we save the black men on the other side? What do you want, Felix?
what?
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and
I will punch you in the throat.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see.
Felix, I actually think you have enough speed to quad me.
No. No. Knights get quadded. Mercenaries
Indeed.
don't. Mercenaries see the quad come and go.
Knights
No.
ought to have some hunger.
It's not your turn.
I
Turn's
always
over.
thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons.
You will
That's
actually
not how
punch
it
me.
was for warriors.
No,
I think he's gonna punch me in the nose.
No. Violet, I know from doing a War Master, like War, whatever. Violet has expertise in
I
glowing.
detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
So Violet will canonically, if it comes down to
may
it,
take it however
punch you in
like.
the throat if threatened.
I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from?
I'm just really
From the
horny.
start, I was aiming to
Listen.
win. Yet
I was
couldn't defeat
programmed
you.
to win.
Then I remembered something you said before.
I think Violet has like one emotion.
Indeed.
And it's like, you know the quiet
I was
horny?
raised to value
Yeah.
strength above
Like the
all
horny
else.
that's like
Whereas
internal.
you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger.
Like Sylvain is the outward horny.
What was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
God.
Violet is the deadpan I'm going to fuck you right now.
That's a mercenary's answer.
Violet is the four charisma character played correctly. Thank you very much.
I suppose
He's
I
a
must
4
find
charisma
my
character that rolls nothing but 20s on charisma checks.
No. Violet has 4 charisma and doesn't roll
If
well.
we're to get along,
However,
I think not.
Because
I'll be
charisma is
content to
A,
continue to
not a
train
measure of how good looking the
Perhaps it will
character
come to
is,
me as I swing my
and
sword.
B, the fact that doing enough stuff that's genuinely nice to people is worthy of relationships without a charisma check. Violet can still hook up with people. Still 4 charisma.
Well, it seems I've
Still
improved.
4 charisma.
Alright,
Like Violet,
we gotta play around
Violet,
with the, what's it called?
what?
The abilities very quick. Keep talking,
Okay.
but
Listen, Violet shows up at like a convenience store. Man's not talking, or woman's, whatever Violet you're rolling with, not talking. Literally, personality of a lobster. Does not mean isn't married though. So, you know, good for them. Why do you have lamp prowess?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Why do you have black magic crit plus 10?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why do you have axe prowess?
I'm gonna make her a great lord. Next playthrough, I do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make. Oh my god. I'm gonna make her agree that I'm gonna marry her. That made me very happy to see.
Whoa, I don't like that.
Oh my
I
god.
don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Okay, no, it's about Dimitri. It's not a race
Do
thing.
not mock his highness.
Oh, he's angry.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like
He
that is worth it?
angry.
Fargus destroyed my homeland, burned it all to the ground, slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my siblings, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes,
Well, that was fast.
And what if he
Fool.
commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Okay,
You
listen.
misunderstood
Okay,
me.
I'm not gonna lie, dude, you're not really winning a lot of points right now in this argument.
Highness.
You know how
Those do not have a will of their own.
you know how Byleth
Blind
is
obedience.
Solstice's Terminator?
Yes.
You're right.
The
I did
dude
misunderstand.
might be
I shouldn't have called you a lapdog.
Dimitri's Terminator.
I need like Dedue in like
You
the
and the boar
fucking
brings
Arnold
me quite a
Schwarzenegger
team.
leather jacket and the sunglasses.
I warned you not to mock his highness.
Oh, he's mad again.
I am aware
Oh,
of the history
oh.
of
I
friendship.
don't like that
Jorgen
portrait of him when he's mad.
I've
Jorgen
said
von
my
Strangel's
piece.
piss.
Scamper back to your master.
The rules. Rule number 1. Obey Prince Dimitri. Oh, Felix got a lot to tell you today.
Oh my god, he got harassed a lot of people.
I see you're
Yeah,
here to train as
if
well.
anyone else is doing it,
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Aren't you
That
friends?
mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
what?
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every
Okay,
second.
hold on a minute.
I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly.
Now,
Oh, something wrong?
under the impression
ahead
that
and deny it, you
everything
wild
he's saying
boar.
is true,
I deny nothing,
Mhm.
Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew
Now-
died during that slaughter in Dusker.
makes
Along with
Felix
my brother.
super
Perhaps
justified
you're right.
Yeah,
to just dunking on him.
yeah.
Hurry up and get on
However,
this.
that's under the assumption
make a
that
habit of
everything
talking
he
to
says is
beasts.
correct.
Well, Dimitri did not deny it.
Yes. And that's concerning. Alright, let's go harass Ash.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix?
No, don't talk to him. He's being overlapped by a closed book.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
Beta male, why are you talking to me?
I was just curious who it belonged to.
Silent,
Beta-
Why not read it?
silent,
Casper.
silent
I
bottom.
think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical
Oh,
knight's tale,
God.
but it's still really
Yeah,
good.
Ash is the bottom.
Do you like stories
Stop
about
sparkling.
adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
He looks so
Ash is a boy.
proud.
Ash is a
Tried
boy.
reading any? You might
Ash is a
find it
child.
interesting.
He
I know
belongs in
I
the
do.
boys' tables.
He sits at the
You find
kids'
them
table.
interesting.
By
Well,
choice.
for one thing,
because he knows he's not ready for the
He takes his McDonald's Happy Meal with a little toy, and he sits next to Flane at the kids' table.
Ridiculous.
Yo, that kid's table is
Friendship,
it's some
loyalty,
real good use of that table, bro. Hold
Only
on.
fools allow their lives to be ruled
Then we
by
got
such
Flame.
nonsense.
We got him.
Fools who get themselves
We got
killed for nothing.
Bernadette's to the kids'
Only to be
table.
celebrated
No,
as
Bernadette's
heroes
not
and
showing up to the
footnotes.
meal.
Oh, you
Writers of
right.
these
I'm on.
stories
You
are
right.
worse
You
than
right. You right.
tyrants.
Like
They
Cynthia.
seize control of people's
No.
thoughts.
Like, Cynthia sits at the
That's a little
adults'
much.
table in a high
I was only
chair,
interested in-
I don't care.
and she's not happy about it.
Enthusiasm is
She's
dangerous.
giving out about the high
Be
chair,
more moderate in your passions.
having a bit of a moan.
Mercedes and Annette sit at the kids' table
You
not
are
because they're
exactly like
forced
the
there,
knight
but
in the
because
story.
they want to eat their Happy Meals.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Scum.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
Petra once got
I'm
lost
going
and
to
sat at the
lend you
kids'
this
table
book.
by
Really, I
mistake.
insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you
You know what's
think when you're
wild?
done.
Hmm.
Petra's as old as Lysithea.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
think she's older by like a couple months.
We gotta recruit Petra.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Don't worry, I'm already coming up with a plan.
Is that plan shovel food into their faces?
We're shoveling items, but okay.
I mean, hey, we can do both. That's what I did.
Please come again.
Listen, the only people that I legitimately regret missing are Sylvain,
This one, yes?
because
I think.
Karen has supported him.
This one, yes? I think. This
Ignat.
one, yes? I think. This one, yes?
So I can take that L.
Return soon, please.
I mean, I read some of Ignat's supports. I actually like him a lot more
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That's how I like liking Ash. Like his support kind of is it's not. Listen, I feel bad, but I can take that L. No, we wouldn't really rock me like that. You know?
Come again.
And I think that's it.
Welcome.
Everyone else is like
This one? Thank
Lorenz.
you. Please come again.
Keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. If I could have recruited you, Hilda, I would have, but you know.
So I've heard that apparently you actually can,
What?
but only on non-Edelgard routes.
Professor.
Are you serious?
And only during a
Blameless
very
child
specific
that.
portion of the
That is what
game.
you are. But Shamir, before she.
And apparently it's super small.
Oh my
You have-
god. Okay.
You have. You have.
All right. Thanks.
Claimed.
I'll find that information, I guess, because boy, third playthrough, I know what I gotta do.
You have.
Gotta get the whole squad coming through, you know?
You have.
Yeah.
You have. You have. You have. This is giving.
Oh yeah.
You have.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know that happens. Shove food into her face.
Hold
That's how you
on.
do it in Bridget.
I can still buy more gifts.
Get the flowers too. Okay.
Okay.
Got. Okay.
No, wait, hold on. Got to cultivate. Please love me.
Honestly, same.
Professor.
Didn't like that.
Claimed. Shamir, before she. You have. You have. You have. You have.
I don't think that did it. Oh? We've done it.
You fucking thought.
I thought. Are you ready for her to just not show up and ask to join your class? Because it happened to me.
Don't worry, we still got plenty of time.
Oh yeah, I know.
Plus,
Professor?
if she shows up later, that just means she'll already be promoted, like, to thief or whatever.
You're right.
It's
Thief.
very late.
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
There you go. You just suppose just like.
Please get your rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying,
Oh,
socializing.
she's trying
I
her
will
best.
not always be
I
having
know.
time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
I'm gonna shove stat boosters in your face this time.
You know what she's probably good at?
What?
This is me theory
Yes.
crafting.
That is why I have to give it
either,
my
like-
best try. I am an ally of everyone.
Anything
and
like
I
like
have belonging at the
Swordmaster,
Officers Academy. That is also why I
that
try
gives
with
like
hardness.
its passive crit,
You can always be
so
counting
it stacks
on
with her.
me. I mean,
Are you under half health?
counting on me.
It's time to die.
you should
Passive.
know that one of
You know,
these
that'd be
days will when I
interesting.
return to
Although I
Bridget.
know assassins also have
Before
some
that
built-in
day,
crit in them.
Do not
Oh, yeah,
try
you're
stopping
probably
me from
right.
trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Thank you, Petra. You do a lot. You do a lot. for
I
this community.
appreciate you.
You do a lot. One of the like blanket good aligned characters in the Black Eagles, which is why we're recruiting you out.
Yep, we're also gonna recruit Leone. She deserves it.
We gotta recruit Lysithea.
I don't know if we have the time.
That
We do.
I like.
We do. We 100% do.
Today.
What are we? Wait, what are we on? We're on we're not an Eagle in line. Yeah, we totally have the time.
This...
There's so many characters I'd like to poach.
Yeah. No. Listen, I missed like I want to say I missed like 5 characters. You totally have the time to recruit them. Totally.
Well, I guess I gotta start dumping fucking shit on Lysithea.
Yeah. This.
Like, and you're working with them. Like, I set up with the goal to try
Why
to get
is
make
Gilbert
people.
so high up here?
He needs to stop showing up. Gilbert looks like that one, like, school security officer who took his job way too seriously. I mean, he's that.
She's
like-
so small!
She is.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Like, I knew she was short, but I didn't think she was that short.
I see.
She makes me look like I have prison body. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta go buy the remaining gifts.
Hello there.
No, I'm thinking as long as we
This one, yes?
This one, yes.
harvest
This
the
one,
flowers
yes. I thank you.
and
This
get
one,
these
yes.
gifts like
I thank you. Return soon, please.
almost every month,
Hey,
we'll be
welcome.
fine. And you feed her.
You have a
She'll be
good
fine.
pleasure. You have a good you have a
Especially
good
considering
pleasure to come
her
again.
gifts, which I think are the sweet roll and the hair clip are really, really cheap comparatively. Like, you're not like me getting a goddess statuette and shoving it at Rhea every single time you get an opportunity to.
Thank
Gemstone, training weight, kiwi.
Thank you.
No, let me have a clip.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
4 games.
I guess I can
Doesn't like coffee. That's fair.
Yeah, understandable.
It's starts to grow.
She's already a
See?
gremlin.
Yeah, I told you. Let's see. See?
Okay. C's not the hard part.
No. We have plenty of time. We just did McLean. We just did John McLean. We didn't even do Flint. Okay, for reference, I got Lysithia before this match.
Okay.
That we're coming up
You
to.
there?
Who are you?
Oh yeah.
Listen
No,
to
this
this
dude.
old man's
This dude.
troubles.
This the
Can I
man.
recruit you?
Born
You
and
look
raised
sick.
Right here in this
Huh?
town. I spent my whole life here.
Look at his face. Look how freaking smug he looks.
Yeah, he looks like a whole character.
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me
Yeah.
a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Who are you?
Well, hello,
Violet,
Professor.
I don't like talking to
Is this a
people.
friend of
Please,
yours?
someone
I like to stare at people and analyze them.
Is that so?
I don't know him,
I'm
please.
sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
His voice acts
Really?
like he's about to start
What's
like breaking
troubling
down
you?
laughing at any moment.
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
I do not understand kindness.
Yeah, really.
Oh, how should I put this?
She used her
I
insights.
suppose it's just second nature to
God,
me.
Violet's such a fucking weirdo.
He is.
It's difficult to describe.
Every
But I
single
can usually tell
violence
when
is
someone
so
is worried
weird.
about something.
Like,
I was
Back
the
there,
supports where they just try
I
to
could
like
tell that
deadpan it and
both
just
you
like let
and
it
the
be like a
old
normal
man were in
thing.
distress. I
Yeah.
spent a
Kinda
good
that's
deal of
suck.
life living in the church.
no, it's the best one.
No. The ones that
Maybe that's
are the
why I
best
stay good
ones
at identifying
Mhm.
are the ones that where everyone's going like, dude, what the fuck?
Either the ones, yeah, either the ones where it's like, dude, what the fuck, or
Did I
it's
not
a
mention that
character
before?
who's doing their thing,
I
and
spent
Violet is
nearly
just
10 years
staring
of
at
my
them,
life in the Church of
participating.
Yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm talking about the ones where they're like where they're just trying to like
Time of year,
jerking off his
I
ego,
once
his
ran to
non-existent
Oh, yeah.
ego.
myself, and they helped me. May I
Those are the
share
worst
something with
ones.
you, Professor?
Yeah.
It's about a
Um,
dream
But like the
of mine.
Dorothea C support.
I'd like to work in the church one day.
I
I want to be like the priest
was
who
thinking
helped
about
me.
Violet and Jiren have the same
It's not a very
exact
realistic dream.
role.
They
job-
have the same stat spread.
If I were someone
They
else,
do.
perhaps
Honestly.
a commoner without a crest or statue,
Their job is to
maybe
be a
things would be
complete, like,
different. It's a bit
like
sad, but this is the
charisma
way
void
things have to be.
that the other
After all, only
more
the
like
goddess can decide our
loud
fates.
characters bounce off of. But Violet is so much better.
Because he actually
Because
does
he's-
things.
Yes, and he's an avatar.
And he
So
has
you-
half of an age. Yeah, no, him having being an avatar means that there's sometimes the weird answers.
Yes.
What do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared.
Just fucking floss your way over there, forehead.
No.
Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening.
What you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
Yes.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth
Oh,
is,
there comes the thinking
everyone
stance.
I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Okay, goodbye then,
Yeah.
15-year-old.
Professor, wait! Well...
I'll see you when you're 20.
It might be nice to walk and
Oh,
talk
that-
together
And we-
to the dining hall.
That made me very
To be
uncomfortable.
abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'm a bit busy.
Oh,
I'm gonna
are
be
you on
honest.
patrol? You should probably patrol
her-
on over to the dining hall.
Have you
then.
gotten her like a support?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay.
After all, there's lots
the
of very
thing-
important
Not to spoil anything.
food
I'm gonna dance
stored
around it.
there.
The thing where she goes, yeah.
Do you mind filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
I gotta hurry up.
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts.
Makes that
The
like
monastery is
that
unnerving to me at night.
5-year rush job
So, can we talk about
so
something,
bittersweet.
please?
Cause
Anything.
listen,
I've noticed for quite some time now.
listen,
you
the
take
hourglass is
others
up there.
equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always
You are the
appreciated
third
rather
youngest
obvious?
person I
that. I'm
know.
roughly 2 to 3 years
I think
younger
she's
than
the
rest of the
youngest,
class.
but she's
Have you
not
just
that
not
much
been
younger
paying
than,
close
say, like,
May-
attention
Petra.
to those you teach?
Maybe Flame.
That's
Diff-
poor form for a professor. Oh,
we don't
there.
know.
I found what I
She's
was looking
nebulous.
Have you looked at Manuela's age on, like, the roster? Do
No, I have not.
you want to know what it says?
Hmm?
Secret.
What is... That's money.